are catching me just fresh off the last call for CEO Enchantress. It was so awesome and powerful, and I appreciate each and every beautiful human that joined me over the 7 week program. It was awesome. I'm so grateful. I'm looking at my board with every single name on it right now. Yeah, 40 amazing people. Thank you so much. And the Rebel Mastermind is officially kicking off and starting. We had the opening ceremony on Sunday. The first pod call was this morning. The next pod call, pod number 2, is Wednesdays at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I have 2 spots left. If one of them is yours, DM me. If the objection is money, great. I have extended payment plans, boo. If the thing is I already invested in a one-on-one business coach, great. Let me help you help them. If the thing is I don't have the time and energy right now, great. Get fully supported so you can have more time and energy. I got you, and I want to help you make more money in your business and help more people and have it feel pleasurable, joyful, and easy as much as we can every step of the way. That's the rebel. That's the rebellious, is doing it from within the system, is figuring out how to make it feel good while running a business, right? So this practice I'm about to teach you today was sparked by a beautiful mastermind member this morning who had a great question. And we were talking about cord cutting and energy practices to kind of set those boundaries. And so I'm literally going to give you this meditation to just listen to, so you can use this practice again and again. You can just come back, hit repeat. These videos all go over to my YouTube channel. Find me at Emily Otto Rebel over there. And I want you to have this in your back pocket as a tool, as a tip, as a trick for you to be able to utilize. And I also want to talk for a second about why I really don't love cord cutting and don't so much believe in it. So the idea is, if you just really want to be done with somebody else's energy, you're having a rift, an argument, there's a point where you two aren't connecting, and it feels so intense and deep. You know you have past life connections to each other, you have a lot of overlapping current life connections to each other, and hi Willow. And it just feels like your heart is breaking, like it's just tugging at you. There's this practice called cord cutting, and the idea, it's I don't know, it's a shamanic practice, but not really. It's like a shamanic light practice. And the idea is that you're severing the cord of connection between you and this other person. Oh, hi, Willow. My golden retriever would like to be petted. Do you want to say hello? Say hi. Yes, hello, Floof. And so I don't love cord cutting because it's the idea that we can control when we're done with somebody else. You are not going potty right now. Get over here and get petted. And so I don't love that as a practice, because what if the person changes their mind? What if they come back around? How do we allow for us changing our minds and coming back around? So I really like the idea of cord cutting, not as a finality of, okay, I'm done with this person, I'm done with their energy, but as a way to call your energy back to you. And I'm going to teach you a practice today that I partly learned in psychic school, in addition to my own liberties with it. So this concept is, I'm going to walk you through it. You can hit play and on repeat, of pulling your energy back to you. So it's a visualization practice, and it's really short. You can do it at any moment. I like doing this in the late afternoon or after all of my client calls, or if I've had a busy day doing all sorts of things. And so I want to share it with you so that you can use it as well. So allow your eyes to close, coming to a comfortable seated position, and settling into your breath. Seat and feet on the ground if possible. If you're sitting in a chair, bringing your feet onto the floor. Closing your eyes. And start to notice where your energy has been, where it has gone over the day, over the months, and bringing it back to you, opening that channel, allowing it back in. And you want to visualize these beautiful golden droplets, or I really like visualizing tiny little statues of myself in gold running back to me. All the places where my energy is no longer needed, where it's not serving the other person and it's not serving me to have it out there. And I call that energy back to me right here, right now. All energy that is mine, I call back to me right here, right now. And visualize those little tiny gold statues of you, or the little gold droplets coming back to you, drip dropping their way back to and through you, coming down in through your crown, melting down to your face, your throat chakra, your heart center, your sacral space, into your belly, into your legs and arms, filling you back up, filling you full of your own self, full of gold, full of energy. Taking 3 deep inhales and exhales, sighing out the mouth. Recalling that energy to you, bringing it on back. You can do that multiple times a day. The more you practice, the better you will get at being able to recall your energy quickly. So again, really visualizing that practice. In psychic school, we learned a lot of how to speed up the images. So there can be a lot of efforting. And I am very good at trying to make things struggle bus and hard and strivey, which is why I help my clients undo that. I have so many practices to undo it. So it could be like that, and you can call your energy back to you. Or maybe it's the 2-minute practice, or maybe it's a 5 or a 10-minute practice, right? But your goal, your mission, should you choose to accept it, is to make it as easy as possible to bring your energy back to you. Let it run back. And then in terms of cord cutting, I'm looking for my plug for my computer. Here we go. So in terms of cord cutting, I really like the idea of bringing the energy back to you and tossing it to the grid. So Sivan, if you're out there watching, this is a hat tip to you, my dear. It's my astrology teacher and beautiful sister, who I met in Guatemala. But she taught me this at Cosmic Convergence in 2017. It was January 1st or 2nd. And I was talking to her about pining after this man that I really liked. And he did not feel the same after a while. And so I was really sending him so much energy. And her point was, instead of sending him all of that love and attention and energy, toss it to the grid. Toss it to the grid. Toss it to other people who need it. Plug it into the earth. Give it back to the ground. And I loved that. So if you find yourself overexerting, overextending, putting energy towards somebody or something that isn't returning it to you, and it doesn't feel reciprocal or good, toss it to the grid. And in terms of the cord cutting process, I learned this from a friend of mine around really visualizing and maybe even writing down or talking through it, of having a conversation with the other person who you're in an argument or a disagreement with, or it's just butting heads, you're feeling that friction, speaking your piece, having them mirror it back to you energetically in your visualization or in writing in your mind, and then watching you part ways, nodding, bowing to each other, thanking each other for the experience, turning your backs to each other and moving away. All of these practices, the idea here is to recall your power. You are the lighthouse. You are the shining star. Nothing and no one is getting in your way. You are unstoppable. You are unstoppable. Your people need you. Most of them needed you yesterday. Your mission is to show up, do it messy, shine like the sun, shine like the lighthouse that you are, and anything or anybody that's distracting you from that, you do not have time for that. You do not have time for that. Keep going. Do your beautiful work in the world. Get it out there in front of your people so that they know they can buy it from you and work with you and be supported by you. If you want help with that, I've got 2 spots left in the mastermind. And I'm announcing something really, really awesome. on Thursday. But you got to be here to hear about it. And sign up for the Sacred Sales and the Wounded Healer Masterclass. It's going to happen in here, but you want to sign up because I'm giving a special juicy bonus on the sign up list. Grab that link. I'll drop it here as well. Thank you so much for joining me today. Please try this practice. Let me know how it feels in your body and stay tuned. Thank you.